Can't leak if it ain't one thing, it's another with your ass. I want my damn calf. She get on my nerves. Get on my last nerve. Outrage agrees and everything between. Starting early. What's good, y'all? So I know the calves were screaming. My calves was just fine. Thank you very much, sir. I'll put this on the grid. How could they love? Listen to. How could they love what people say? How could they love? They don't know about. How could they love about you and me? How could they love?
It's just never been my thing.
What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Gotta keep the hands moisturized at all times. At all times. Oh Lord, she's singing already. Yeah, I hate it already. You and King Lee. Streety and King Lee. It never fails. What's up, Jazz? What's good? What's good, Jazz? Marcus Moore. What's up, Chad? What's up, Marcus Moore? Martin. I'm not gonna even try your last name. Ukpai. Yukpai. I'm probably wrong. Peace, family. What's up, man? Big Dat. What's the vibes, twin? How about Elon Musk pulling? Dang, can I get a hello? Shit. What's up with the? How about Elon Musk pulling the most gangsterous move ever on social media? Yeah, that man that bought Twitter, man. I seen that. That shit crazy. I ain't gonna be fake. I mean, as long as he ain't on no bull, I mean, I don't trust Elon Musk. I don't even know if he human or that. That's 10 full bonnet. 10 full bonnet talk. We ain't gotta get into that. But yeah, I don't really trust that man. But I mean, hopefully the censorship is not as bad with him owning it than it was before. I think Trump said he could come back. They said Trump can get back on that joint now. He was banned from Twitter. But he said he's not coming back. He's standing on his app, Truth. I know he made his own app called Truth. I never even checked that app out. Y'all ever been on Truth? Y'all been on the app before? Let me try to Google it very quick. I never even knew. Is it a website or just an app? Is it an app? Truth Social? Is that it? I've never been on that app. I don't know. Another white man app though. I ain't pressing it. But it's probably less censorship over there too though. I'm gonna try to stay the whole time, but I have to wake up early. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to be on here too long though. We're gonna try. I always say that though, and then at a point join for like 2.5 hours. Outrage agrees and everything's away. We're gonna try to get it done in a short period of time. What's up, K Smith? What it do? Eliza Ford, what it do? In other news, you fine as hell. Thank you, Lesser. I do appreciate that. Sophia Davenport, what's up? You should decorate your background so it looks more visually appealing. Y'all don't think my background look visually appealing? That's me. I feel like that's the best visual y'all can get. Look at that. That's visual. It's giving visual right there. I'm just saying. Maybe that shit ain't. Got the flag, little pink. How many of y'all house do you see a pink TV? Come on. Y'all think that's visual? It's not giving. I don't know. What I need to put something in the back like a damn. What you call it? I could do green screen too. Y'all know I'm on StreamYard. I could do green screen. I ain't doing all that. I like my background, but I do appreciate the advice. I don't know if I'm going to change anytime soon, though. Probably not. I'm just being honest. Elon Musk is a weirdo. Yeah, he is. I don't even think that man human, to be honest. I don't trust that nigga. Hey, he got all that stuff going on with what's that thing he owned? The chip. He got that stuff going on with the chip. Bro, I don't trust that man, bro. It's probably government CIA bull. Probably less censorship, but a whole lot more spying. I don't know. I don't trust it. But it should be less censorship up there though. I just seen somebody talking about they could white people could say nigga up there now and not get blocked or something like that. So yeah. How long we put? Okay, 4 minutes. I was about to say they about to demonetize. Saying it too early. What type of people you think is going to be on the True Fabs? Nah, for real though. It's probably a bunch of Candace Owens, damn right swinging conservatives up there. Coon conservatives at that. Confession, I subscribe to you because you look like my little sister. Thank you. I appreciate that. You subscribe. I don't really give a damn why you subscribe. You subscribe. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's a bless. Hit the like button. Hit the like button while y'all in here. What's poppin' A to Z? What's up? Oh, that's Mr. Logic. What's up, Mr. Logic? Just checking in. Heard you. Just checking in. Zeze, you look pretty. Thank you. I ain't got no makeup on. It's a grease. I'm thugging it today. I said, fuck it. I was not even feeling it. Gorgeous. I went to the doctor's earlier today. I got a CT scan, y'all. I'm about to get a surgery done, possibly. Yeah, what should I tell y'all about it? Or should I wait to tell y'all about it? I don't know. Should I wait to tell you about it until after I do it? I haven't really completely decided on doing it. I got to talk to my doctor one time. I got a couple more questions. See, I got a problem with going to the doctor and not asking questions. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm the youngest of my family. Like, I don't know. I'm just used to other people doing that for me. So I go to the doctor, always come home, and I talk to my family about whatever. Like, get on the phone with my siblings, and they be like, "Why didn't you ask?" What's asking me questions? I'm like, I don't know. They like, you should ask. I'm like, my bad. I be forgetting. I don't know. I just be like, every time the doctor asks me a question, they'll be like, nope, we good. Good to go. Understood. And then I forget everything he told me when I'm walking out the door. It's crazy. It's a bad habit. It's a terrible habit. But I'm gonna get better at it. But yeah, I had to get a CT scan today. I gotta drink a bunch of water to get the little stuff out of my system. They put something in my damn blood to, like, I don't know, for the CT scan. Maybe I'll feel all warm. It was weird. But yeah, I'm supposed to be getting a surgery soon. I might make it dramatic, make a TikTok out of it, make it real dramatic, like, I don't know. We're gonna see. A to Z, not ass. Of course, A to Z. What the hell? I hate when people try to play me like that. Put ass. Come on. Don't ever try to play me. They're gracious. I keep watching iRobot, shaking my head. It's about to be us. Elon Musk company Tesla is a racist of their own black employees. Of course, most of these white ass companies are racist to their black employees. I'm not surprised. BBL, hell no. Jazz, now you know better. Now, first of all, would I need a CT scan for BBL? I don't think that's how that procedure works. I'm just saying. Nigga. See, your personality reminds me of Kiki Palmer. You have an outgoing, friendly person. Oh, thank you, Jupiter Gone Wild. I appreciate that. I do. Did you have to take the vaccine? Hell no. That may be causing issues. Y'all know damn well I ain't taking no. You must be new here, Big Dad. You must be new here. I'm not taking no damn vaccine. Not happening. 86. Never. When I visit my doctor, I write down questions to ask her notes. I should do that. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I should ask questions. I probably write them down when I call them because I gotta call them. They gotta call me for the surgery, whatever, to set it up. But Z appearance is good enough, even if her singing is not good enough. I see a thumbnail. Okay, thank you, Chris G. All right, let's get into it though. I've been bullshit with y'all for like 10 minutes. Let me see. What can we get into first? What we gonna get into first? What shall we get into first? Donald Trump says that despite Elon Musk buying Twitter, he has no plans to return and will continue to own. Oh, that was Trump. I was gonna talk about that, but I mean I ain't really got to talk about that. I just mentioned it, to be honest. I wasn't really about to talk about that, to be real. Hold on, let me see what else I got up in here. Up over yonder. Up over yonder. I seen Elon Musk too. He tweeted out talking about something. I'm about to buy Coca-Cola to put cocaine back into it. I'm like, hey Grace. It sounds funny, but I don't know. You never know. I'm just saying. Nah, you are funny. Thanks, Jazz. I went to the doctor to get that saline through the veins that heat you up. I wanted to do it, and she said no. I'm dead. I think that's what I had to do because I had to. They said it was gonna heat me up in the dead. Like, it was so weird. I was like, damn, science, this is crazy. I'm really getting hot out this joint. It wasn't hot, but I just felt warm. Like I could feel it all going all the way to my toes. It was so weird. Then I couldn't move, so I was trying to wiggle my toes. I couldn't wiggle my toes, and then it's kind of crazy. It was a cool experience, so I'm not gonna even fake. Even though I was a little in the back of my head. I had a 10-4 bottle on. Like, yo, what if they trying to poison me? The government know I'm in here. They trying to get me. I don't know. It's a poison. It's the vaccine. They trying to shoot me up with. Agrees. I know, but it was not like that. Let me get into this Megan Thee Stallion joint first, since this is something light. Domestic abuse is not light, but this is bullshit. So we can get into this first. This is light. Let me see. Let me pull this up right quick because she went on Gail. Though, first of all, Megan Thee Stallion went on Gail. That's a red flag right there. We don't even trust Gail. Gail is an agent of Black Society. She's an enemy of Black Society, if we're being honest. She just as bad as Oprah ass. We don't trust her. Okay. Mammy Wabs, we don't rock with her. We don't rock with Gail over here in these streets. It's just not happening. So her going up on Gail automatically was like, you might be lying. Even though we've been saying that she was probably lying anyways. I've been saying that for a while. She was probably lying. Even though I will say, let me get my context because I think everybody in the situation is lying. Now I did see some people like, because first of all, Tory Lanez got a gag order. He can't even speak about it. So that's a little unfair. He get to speak about it. She don't get to speak about it. It's like, okay, little suspect right there. But then I seen some people in the comments like, oh, why would she go do this interview? It's still, the trial is still pending, like this is bad advice. Like, y'all, please understand, she got a whole damn team behind her. They told her go do this damn interview. They definitely told her. Now, here's the thing that I seen some people saying that in the comments too. But here's also the thing. Please understand that these people, I'll let y'all figure. Y'all know who these people are. These people will set you up for the kill. They will set you up and make you think that you are doing good, make you think that you about to win, that you winning. Yeah, we behind you, just to turn around and stab your ass in the back. I mean, it happens to so many black celebrities that don't make no damn sense. I think that's what happened in the Will and Chris Rock situation. Chris acting like he didn't know what happened, even though that could be a whole ritual type thing. He could have not knew, whatever. But even if he didn't know, Will Smith probably knew. They probably knew. The Academy probably knew he was going to go up there, like that whole thing. Like, they will set you up, especially as a black person. I mean, they do this to anybody in Hollywood. That's why they got these rituals. It's a part of rituals and sacrifices and all that bullshit they got going on. But they will set you up for the kill, to say the least. So they might have got in their ear like, yeah, Megan, you make sure you get up there, spin the narrative, this is going to make you look good. People are going to get behind you, rally behind you. All the while knowing that people was going to drag her ass through the mud when this damn, this interview came out, which they kind of did, because it's a couple suspect ass parts in here. I mean, even the editing of it, it's like, y'all knew what y'all was doing. Like, I knew what y'all was doing with this editing. Come on, stop it. But let me see. Hold on. Let me pull up a couple clips from this joint right quick. Because very intentional. Let me see. Which clip is this? Let me see some.
It shouldn't.
Oh, wait. I need my headphones. Need my headphones. So sorry. Need my headphones. Can't listen to it without my headphones. Going to be an echo. Got to have the headphones.
He started shooting, and I'm just like, oh my God.
Okay, hold on.
I never put my hands on anybody. I never raised my voice too loud. Like, this was one of them times where it was like, it shouldn't have got this crazy.
It shouldn't have escalated to
right.
the way that it did.
So I get out the car, and it's like everything happens so fast. Yes. And all I hear is this man screaming. He said, dance, bitch. And he started shooting. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, he shot a couple of times. Mm-hmm. And I was so scared.
So is he in the car shooting from the car, Megan?
He is standing up over the window, shooting. Mm-hmm. And I didn't even want to move. I didn't want to move too quick. Like, because I'm like, oh my God, if I take the wrong step, I don't know if he can shoot something that's like super important. I don't know if he could shoot me and kill me. Like,
were you afraid for your life at that time?
I was really scared because I had never been shot at before.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, where the tears at? I don't see no damn tears. This look like she just took some acting classes. Let's just be real. Y'all know I ain't gonna be. If anybody afraid to say anything, I ain't gonna be the one. Nigga, this don't look real at all. She look like she lying. Let me just put it out there. You ain't no damn tears coming from this girl. It looked like it was probably rehearsed. Even the way that she's saying the story, bruh. She said, first of all, we ain't gonna act like dance bitch ain't. He shot at the ground and told her dance bitch. Mama, we're not gonna act like that's not funny. Come on. Hands up, don't shoot. Come on. Literally, come on. We're not gonna act like that's kind of funny off the rip. Number two, though. She talking about this man was standing up outside, standing up over top. Okay, I know Tory Lanez is short. I know the brother is short, but he was standing up over top of it. So you tell me the brother had to stand up to get over top of the window? He couldn't just roll the window down and just put his hand out the window while he was sitting down and say, damn bitch, dance. I'm just saying. He had to stand up just for this to happen. I'm just saying. Let's look at that clip. Hold up. I'm just just saying. Hold up. There's more. Wait a minute. Hold up. There's more. Wait a minute. Thanks, bitch. I'm like, come on, y'all. Like this, they knew what they was doing. If her ass, like, Lord, I don't know when these black celebrities gonna learn that they gonna set your ass up for the kill every time. Like, it's no way her team didn't look at this edited version. It was like, this is probably not a bad idea. This is probably not a good idea. Like, niggas ain't gonna believe this. There's no way. They looked at this and was like, oh yeah, people gonna believe this. Like, come on. Like, anybody in their right mind would have been like, this probably ain't this is probably not a good look. This is probably not a good look. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some ketchup in it. Hold up. Now, hold up. Now, you know it's bad when 50 posts about it. You know it's bad when 50 posts about it. Hold up. Because 50 posted that clip. Let me go to the other one, though. Look at this. Hold up. Yeah. Come on now. We just got to be real. Hold up.
Did you have an intimate relationship with him?
Like sexual?
Yeah. Did you, Megan, did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
And what is he saying, Tory Lanez saying?
He's
after
apologizing. He's, I'm so sorry. Please don't tell nobody. I'll give y'all $1 million if y'all don't say nothing. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you offering me money right now? Help me. Like, and if you're sorry, just help me. Like,
but at that moment,
we didn't even make it to the house. Like, somebody had already called the police, and it was like so many of them. It was helicopters. I was like, oh my God, we all about to die. Like,
no, y'all
did you
cannot
have
sit
an
up here
intimate
and tell me
relationship
she
with
don't
him?
sound like she. Stop it! What? A sexual one? No, I didn't, girl. You know you was, man. Y'all. They may not have been in a relationship, like an actual public relationship, but you know damn well y'all was fucking. Stop it. You know y'all was having sex. We are not about to sit up here and act like y'all was not having sex. You know y'all was having sex. The man already came out and tweeted a while ago. He got in trouble for that, saying he was having sex with two best friends. That's what he messed up at. Are we being serious here? Like, now you denying that y'all even had a sexual relationship? Are we really being serious? She get into this, oh, he lost his mom. I lost my mom. We da-da-da-da. Come on. Girl, stop it. Ain't no nigga gonna shoot you that he ain't fucking. Why is his feelings that? Why is he that cold? You said that the reason y'all got into it was because you was ready to go and everybody else wasn't. Oh, we bigger about things like that all the time. Yeah, I done bigger with my friends about stuff like that. Honestly, I've even been with male friends out and about and bickered about, maybe not that specifically, about little things. But it ain't never got to a point where a nigga tried to shoot me. You know what that sound like? Babe, I'm ready to go. No, come on, babe, I'm trying to do it. Babe, I did it. Babe, you did it. That's emotion. That's where that's coming from. That's a nigga that care. That's a nigga that got emotions invested into you. Maybe that publicly. That's what I said. They may not have been in a real relationship. They could have just been, sneaky links, whatever. But they definitely had some emotions poured into each other for y'all to get that over you being ready to go. You expect for your friend to shoot you because you was ready to go. Megan. Oh, a sexual girl. Intimate, sexual together. Like, you know what she meant. Like, we're not about to. And then she go on to say, the nigga, I'm sorry. That's just like that seems just like a basic ass lie. I don't know. It seemed like a basic lie to me. He offered you $1 million. Nigga, what's that net worth? Hold on. Let me look up right quick. Let me look up Megan Thee Stallion net worth for his. Is she worth more than him? Let me see something. Net worth. Let me just see something. Because he offered her $1 million, huh? What's her net worth? Let's see. 8 million. Let's see what Tory Lanez is. Let me see. Tory Lanez net worth. What's his net worth looking like? 4 million. Oh wow. You are double this man's net worth. 8 million and 4 million. You are literally double this man's net worth. And you really expect us to believe he offered you $1 million? Like, you don't make that off a Savage X50 contract or something? Like, you don't make that off a brand ambassadorship or something like that? Like, you don't make that off a tour? $1 million? That's some short shit. I'm just saying. $1 million? It would have made more sense for her to say something like something more intangible, like, I don't know, I'll take the fall for it, or I'll do something, I'll spin a narrative, but just don't say nothing so I can get a story together. Something like that. Or I'll do something for you that you need. I mean, I don't know. Something that's like more valuable than $1 million. Because, girl, you got $1 million. So why would he be quick to offer you $1 million? I mean, I don't know, man. This shit ain't seeming real, bro. I told y'all this some fake ass Hollywood BS anyways. I told y'all this, man, when it first started. This some ritual shit, man. I ain't right. I'm not buying none of this. I'm not buying not 1 cent of this. I'm sorry. I am not buying 1 cent of this bull, bro. I'm not feeling it. I'm not. Hashtag believe women. I don't. Hashtag don't believe all women. Because some of these women is lying. It's real simple. It's real simple. This is laughable. That's why I can't even take it seriously. Because I'm like, this is some ritual shit, bro. I'm sorry. She probably coming up off this later on. He probably is too. I don't know how the verdict gonna come out. We're gonna see. I mean, this exhausting at this point. This first happened in 2019, 2020. It's like, man, this is outrageous, everything in between, bro. I don't trust this bull. I don't trust it, man. I don't believe her ass. I'm sorry. And then you went up on Gail out of all people. Like, you went up on Gail's channel out of all. I'm just like, you'd have been better off going on the Breakfast Club, or getting one-on-one with Charlemagne, or something like that would have probably been a little more believable. Even though I don't trust them anyway. I don't trust them either. But something like a little more connected to the grassroots. Gail King is not connected to the grassroots whatsoever. Like, nobody likes her. Nobody fucks for her. Or Oprah. And we being honest. Like, come on. So I'm like, I mean, you're Gail. I mean, it's just, it's given setup. It's given Hollywood shit. I'm not messing with it. I'm not rocking with it. It is what it is. At any moment, if someone Philly attacks me, fuck the no snitching policy. I won't hesitate to call the police and file a report. I mean, if somebody is shooting at you, I don't even believe in calling the police. But I mean, if a nigga is shooting at you, you worth $8 million. I mean, what else you gonna do? I'm just saying. I mean, what else? What do you mean y'all all gonna get shot? You got a bullet in your foot. I mean, I'm just saying, I get it, but I mean, I don't know, man. It's too convenient. Y'all know she was on the whole BS protect black women thing, and I don't know, man. It's giving too convenient. Now you so concerned about white supremacy and the police killing you. I mean, why don't you put that in your damn music then? Why ain't you write this? You ain't made no music about these racist ass police, anti-blackness. I mean, being scared for your life from the police. You ain't made no content about that, but your ass got right back up right after your foot healed and went right back to twerking. You went right back to hands on my knees and hands on my that shit. Hands on my knees, hands on my thigh. You was quick to get back to that. But all of a sudden, you was real scared in the moment of, white supremacy. Oh, if I tell, we all gonna die. If I say something about a gun, we all gonna die. All of a sudden, you knew. Even if it was all of a sudden, maybe it was a wake-up call. Maybe I'll give you that. But afterwards, you ain't do shit about it afterwards. You ain't talk no shit about no police, about how you was fearful for your life. What your songs said about that? Where's that music at? Where's the video about that? But you was quick to use Malcolm X for that bullshit ass protect black women performance and use trans women in that little whole commercial she did. I forgot from like last year or the year before that. You was so quick to do that, to hop on that propaganda wave. But when you really scared for your life, a black man, because you don't want a black man to go to jail or be killed by the police, and your other black people, your other black friends in the car, you're scared for their lives. You feel no need to make any music about that. But it was so traumatizing to the point where you had to get up on Gail and say, oh yeah, he offered me $1 million. I was just scared. I seen the police. I just thought we all was gonna die. All of this, you could speak articulately on all of this now, but your ass couldn't make no music about it. You couldn't drop a mixtape. You couldn't drop a single. I mean, you couldn't even hop on a verse of somebody else more conscious. I mean, it's giving unbelievable. I'm just saying, it's giving. I don't believe that. I'm just Hollywood, bro. It's Hollywood. I don't even know where else to go with it. It's Hollywood. I can't. I'm not rocking with that. I'm not rocking with that. They will set you up for the kill every time, man. Every time they're gonna set you up for the kill. Ain't no way her team looked at that interview and was like, "Oh yeah, they're gonna believe you now, Megan." It's no way. Shout out to that super chat. It's no way. Egregious, outrageous, and everything in between. Shout out to Dave Young. Ain't no way her team looked at that and said, yeah, this is it, Meg. This is the strong one. This is the one that's going to get people on your side. Ain't nowhere in the hell, bro. They set her ass up for the kill, and she set herself up for the kill. I can only feel so bad for some of these Hollywood people because they know what they're doing, man. You can have a 10-4 bonnet on if you want or if you don't. If you don't or you do want to, but man, these people, outrageous, rich, everything between. Speaking of Hollywood too, though. Speaking of Hollywood too, y'all seen Chris Rock mother come out talking about? She came out talking about the whole Will and Chris Rock thing. Hold up. This some bull too. But I also thought it was staged at the same point by Meg and Tory for clout. Yeah, that's fine. It's some publicity. It's some bull. I'm sorry. And a distraction. It's a distraction. Absolutely. She was worth way more than $8 million. Like, nigga, the one of the top female rappers right now, she's worth like at least 20 to 25 million. She might be. I didn't even click on the link. I just looked at one of the link descriptions. But her net worth is apparently more than his. What's up, just in case? Men and women are not held to the same standard. When it comes to snitching, women snitch all the time but get a pass for it. Yeah, that's a fact. She ain't even no real street bitch. Like, come on. Let's just be honest. She got popping in college. She ain't no real street joint. Like, are we being honest? Who's about to call her a snitch? Who's about to call her, like, even Tory ain't no real street dude. Like, even if he would have called the police, he's from Canada. He's from the streets of Canada. Like, that man is not look at some of his earlier music. That man is not no street dude. He's not. He wouldn't have got too much what you call it for calling the police, to be honest. He's not, like, that man is not, come on. Let Tory Lanez snitch on somebody and watch his career give ruin. I don't know. I think it would depend on the situation. He is a dude, so I see what you're saying. But at the same time, he's not a street dude. Like, it's like a certain code street dudes. Like, if 50 Cent called the police for somebody, that's one thing. It's like, what you doing? But it's like Tory Lanez. It's like Drake. Like, Drake called the police for somebody. Like, it's a little expected. At first she didn't want to snitch on him because the cops treat black men wrong, but now she wants to talk about it. Come on now. I'm just saying. I see what Chris got that mouth. Yeah, look at this though. Look at this is Chris Rock's mother. Chris Rock's mother apparently came out and she got a problem with the whole Will Smith joint. The whole Will Smith
didn't think. You reacted to your wife's giving you the side eye.
Yeah.
And you went up and you made her day because she was bowled over laughing when it happened. Well, I told someone when Will slapped Chris, he slapped all of us, but he really slapped me. But so many things could have happened from that. Chris could have stepped back and fallen.
Yeah.
You really could have gotten taken out in handcuffs.
Okay, when Will slapped Chris, he slapped you. Why wasn't it when Chris Rock was cooning on all of these different white platforms? Why was he not just embarrassing himself? Why wasn't he embarrassing you too? I'm just a little confused. Because if that slap hurt you so much, why didn't his cooning ass shenanigans embarrass you at the same amount? I'm just, when he let the white men up there say nigga all them times and called him the blackest or the most, what did he say, the most blackest white boy, the most the closest white boy to a nigga, something like that, to one of these comedians. Why didn't you come out? Where was you at when that happened? What did you feel just as strongly when he was out there acting like a Sambo to some of these white comedians and white hosts? What's that white host name? I went on him before. He was talking about Kyrie Irving. What's that white host name? Howard Stern. White supremacist. Snap white supremacist. Howard Stern. He was up on Howard Stern tap dancing it up. You wasn't saying nothing then. How come you ain't speaking out and holding your son accountable? Oh, he could have failed. Oh, Will could have went out in handcuffs. Oh, he listened to his wife. You got all this stuff to say. You know what? I feel the same way about his brothers too, low key. Because Tony Rock came out on, he had this whole little rant on his stage, like, I think he's talking about, matter of fact, I think he even came out and said he wanted to do like a boxing match with Will Smith, like a celebrity boxing match. Oh yeah, you hit my brother, you hit all of us. Now you got beef with all of us. All 8 of us got smoke for you. Why ain't all 8 of y'all have smoke for his cooling ass when he was up there acting like a Sambo? I'm just saying. Where was you at? Where is your commentary at on him acting like a straight ass coon in front of these white boys? I mean, where was you at, Tony Rock? But you feel so strongly about this, about some shit he probably knew about. Let's just be real. About some shit he probably signed up for. Let's just be real. Y'all feel so strongly about this, but y'all don't feel so strongly about him cooning. I think that's a little ass backwards. I think that's a little hypocritical. It's a little, it's giving again Hollywood. It's giving ritual. It's giving, I don't believe this bullshit. I'm sorry. I don't know who his mother is, if she's known on the grassroots level or whatever, but it's giving she got paid to get up there and say some bullshit like that. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling it, and I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You know what else? You know something else I don't want to hear? Oh, I didn't want to hear, but I'm actually glad to hear now. I didn't want to hear this, but I'm glad to hear this now. Relating to this Chris Rock drunk. Now, y'all know Amy Schumer. She had came out and said that she was traumatized. She was traumatized by Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. She was traumatized by that man up there slapping him. And then let me read some of the quotes. She said, it was so upsetting. People made fun of me for saying that it was traumatizing, but I don't think it was traumatizing for me. I think it was traumatizing for all of us. Amy shared the new altercation. Went on. Chris Rock is my good friend, like one of my best friends, and Questlove is also one of my best friends. And to see that happen, to see a friend get hit, and also Will Smith, who I've loved and we've all loved forever. Like, I don't remember a time I didn't think I loved that guy. And I haven't been around much violence. I didn't grow up with it in my home or anything. It was shocking. And it was a bummer. I mean, if you don't get your ass out of here, nobody want to hear that bullshit. First of all, you know what else was traumatizing? The last 400 years for black people. You know what else was traumatizing? A lot. You know what else traumatizing? One of them fucking weak ass stand-ups you got. That was traumatizing to my ears. And it was a time wasted. And I ain't even sat down and watched it voluntarily. This is just that I done seen off the humbug, scrolling through channels, sitting in damn somebody else's house, whatever the case may be, traumatized from them weak ass jokes. And you don't hear nobody around here complaining, talking about you was traumatized. You don't even know Will Smith like that. You don't know Chris. Come on, you probably don't know Chris Rock like that either, if we being honest. Talking about you was traumatized. The only reason you trying to size this shit up into it was 2 black men. And you catch the shade at the end. I've never been around so much violence. Girl, it was a slap. You ain't never been around a slap. You ain't never been around a motherfucker that got slapped before. Are we being that ass? Like it was so much violence? Are we really acting like it was so much violence? A slap was like the worst. It was a drive-by shooting around this joint. Cause the person got slapped. A grown-ass man at that got slapped by another grown-ass man. Didn't even fight, didn't tussle. He got slapped. And it was just, you've never been around so much violence. I'm so traumatized. Lord Jesus, her ass got dragged through the mud, to say the least. She said she was receiving death threats. They said her ass was receiving death threats. For commentary. That's because you need to learn how to shut your mouth, Amy. I'm not saying you deserve that, the death threats. I mean, maybe that was a step too far. But you do need to learn how to shut the hell up. I'm just saying, your commentary ain't deserved on everything. Shut your ass up. I mean, there's nobody care, especially what you, out of all people, non-funny comedians, would have had to say. And you want to be so dramatic with your Karen ass. Don't nobody want to hear that. We already got enough black people on Will's ass as is. We don't need your Karen ass on them too. We don't need it. We good. We good, young Karen. We're good. Amy Karen, we're good. Okay? Talking about I ain't never been around as much violence in my life. Girl, you don't get violence all over America. Come on. Half them damn movies you probably presented for had violence in them. Stop it. Are we being serious right now? Her ass was the host. Half the damn movies you probably gave awards out to had some sort of violence in them. Stop it. Lord Jesus. White people kill me. White women. So annoying. God. Amy Schumer was not even involved in that situation. Come on, you wasn't even on the stage, girl. Get out of here. Oh, she didn't host the. She wasn't there to host. She hosted the. Well, yeah, she did host. She did host. She was like one of the co-hosts. I'm tripping. They don't even know her. She was trying to shoehorn herself at the center of that attention, and that's what you get. You see what you get when you try to get it. When you try to get attention, you try to get some clout. Your thirsty ass Karen self try to get some clout. You get all the clout you needed. It's not the clout you wanted, but you get all the clout you needed. That's what you needed. You needed to be humble so you could sit down and learn how to shut up and not speak on certain things. Because baby, we didn't need your commentary on that. We didn't need it. We didn't need it. Karens always want to be included. They always want to be included. Stop it. She's a attention whore, Karen. She definitely is. We don't want to hear that. We are not hearing it. They are very embarrassed because everyone's talking about it, but no one cares. Oh man, the media is acting like Chris Rock and Will Smith are children that were having a brawl in the middle of school. This is not a parent-teacher conference. Mother's opinion on the situation is very necessary. Exactly. These are two grown-ass men. That man could have easily hit him back. He chose his job over his masculinity. I'm cool with that. Do you, brother? Hey, you want to choose professionalism over your manhood? Do you? That is you. But ain't no way in the hell. I know way too many brothers that was like, to hell with that job. He would have got fucked up. You would have hit me on a stage like that. You would have got, yeah. Somebody hit you. That's self-defense. Sorry. That is self-defense. If they would have fired you over that or tried to bring you back over that over self-defense, you shouldn't have been hosting in the first place. And honestly, you shouldn't have been hosting in the first place because the Oscars is racist as hell. Are we being serious? I could count on my hands how many black people have won Oscars for lead roles. I think only 2 black women actually got lead role. One of them non-FBA, which was Lupita. The other one was, I think, Halle Berry back in the 90s. Are we being serious? Like, come on. They gave Samuel L. Jackson, I think, an honorary award at the does he have any more Oscars other than that? Other than the honorary one he got? Come on. I mean, come on. Oscars, we should have been stopped supporting damn Oscars. The numbers been dwindling. We could have been created our own. Chris Rock, you could have been got together with Will Smith and Denzel and some of these other damn black actors and made your own damn award show, your own Black Academy. Like, I mean, are we being serious here? Like, I mean, we shouldn't have been supporting no damn Oscars in the first place. So you shouldn't have been there no way. But you damn sure should have defended yourself. You tripping. Just let a grown ass man come there and slap you. You tripping. You're wilding. You're wilding. Let me see. Yeah, he's tripping. He's definitely tripping. Like, definitely. Like, absolutely. Let me see. I'm getting kind of hot now. It's about that time. Now, what time are we at? 37. This is getting kind of hot up in this thing. All right, what else we got up in this thing? Y'all see Saucy Santana is up for XXL freshman. I ain't watched XXL in a minute, but XXL, Saucy Santana can't even rap. I'm like, Material Girl, like, I mean, he's not a rapper. He's like more like a pop rapper. I don't know. He's definitely not qualified for XXL. That's a joke. That's some agenda shit. I ain't gonna get into that. That's egregious. I ain't really seriously watched XXL in a minute anyways, because a lot of the rappers they be having up there be garbage. If we're just being honest. That they've had in the most recent years at least. But let's see. And it's XXL ain't black on no way. So it's like whatever. Let me see. Now, yes, I don't know if y'all seen this. A Missouri school, hold up. My bad, guys. Sorry about that. XXL fell off in 2019. Yeah, they've been fell off. I would say even before 2019, probably like 2018. Well, who was on it? Who was? I forgot. What was the last one I really, really liked? I want to say like 2018, 2017, maybe even 2016 was like the last one that was like really good, where they had like thorough artists up there. But yeah, XXL was some bull. They've been fell off. Let me see. So I seen this too though. Missouri students were given math assignments about Maya Angelou's sex abuse and sex work. Let's see. Charlotte is so proud to be black. A school district in Missouri drew wide condemnation online after social media Oh, drew wide condemnation. I'm like, what the hell? I don't know why I read that like that. Wide condemnation online after social media users shared posts of a math problem. The reference author and poet Maya Angelou's sexual abuse and sex work. Let me see. That's a Facebook user. The first question asked students to fill in the blanks to the following prompt. Angelou was sexually abused by her mother's blank at age 8, which shaped her career choices and motivation for writing. The second says, trying to support her son as a single mother, she worked as a pimp, prostitute, and blank. Are we being serious, y'all? If y'all don't get y'all kids out of these damn schools, I don't know how much more y'all gotta see. I don't know how much y'all gotta see to realize that these schools are programming your children with anti-blackness, self-hatred, okay, and indoctrinating them with white supremacist, with the white supremacist agenda. I don't know how much more we gotta see. I don't know how much more we got to see. I mean, this is so disrespectful, so blatantly disrespectful to the ancestor, Maya Angelou. Did she die? Maya Angelou died, right? She the elder ancestor. I think she died recently. Right? Didn't she die like last year? Yeah, shout out to the ancestor. Right, come on. This is just so blatantly disrespectful. I don't know how much more y'all got to see. I don't know. They're literally asking her about sex. What does that have to do with her poetry? Now, it's one thing about learning that. It's okay to learn about, to read that in like their biopic or like, biography about her, whatever, just reading about her life. But for that to be on a test, that is not something you have to, that is not vital for you to know. That detail, especially in such detail, that is not something that you have to know in order for you to understand Maya Angelou's work. This is just blatant anti-black race. This is blatant anti-black racism. Like, come on, we're not about to do this. We're not about to do this, man. I don't know how much more y'all got to see. These schools are getting outrageous and egregious and everything between. I seen another. I don't even know if I talked about that. With the little black boy in school getting teased by these little white boys throwing cotton at him. I mean, it's getting it's giving Jim Crow out this joint. It's outrageous, egregious, and everything between. Get your kids out of these schools. If you can do online, that's better, because at least they're within your environment. You can monitor them a little bit more, monitor what they're learning a bit more. But if you send them in school for 7-8 hours of the day and they already learning this, they come home and ask you about it. Some of them ain't gonna even ask you about it. Some of them just gonna take the test and not even think too much into it. So they've already been programmed. So take your kids out these schools, man. That's just, I mean, come on. I don't know how much more disrespectful you can get with that. That is just outrageous. I mean, come on. That has nothing to do with her work. Not nothing to do with it, again, because it does add context to, we know what she's been through and why she, got to where she was at and things of that nature. But, her experiences. But, I mean, come on. That's just outrageous. Enrolling children in private schools is very expensive. Yeah, private schools are very expensive. That's why you can try homeschooling. Y'all know they got homeschooling programs as well. Shout out to Yana Divine Stargate. She was on Lord Jamar talking about that. How she got her kids in homeschool and something like that through like a program and stuff. Y'all got to look into it, man. Do your research. It's definitely ways around the system, man. It's definitely ways to create your own system. Let me say that. LaPeep just blocked me from leave. And yeah, she's dead. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for that. I thought she was. Shout out to the ancestor. Shout out to the ancestor. Never let your event educate your children. Your enemy, I think you meant, educate your children. Absolutely, you should not. I'm from NC. Maya Angelou did say some sellout nonsense in her later years, but yeah, that classwork about sex work. Yeah, I didn't even want to get into it because I was thinking that too, even when I seen it. I was like, did she do some coons? She do some, I don't know, she kind of participated in some things or said some things that wasn't, the best representation of pro-blackness. I'm just, I mean, I don't want to get into it because I don't know all the specifics, but that is the first time I heard that. I think I might have either talked about it before or seen somebody talk about it, but still, shout out to the ancestor. Okay, we ain't gonna disrespect her like that. Even with the coons, though, you don't do. Like, even with the coons, even if she was, I'm not saying she was, but even with the coon ancestors, you still don't disrespect like that. Like, that's not a way if we don't even disrespect our damn ancestors like that. We damn sure shouldn't be letting them do that, okay? We talk about our coons, we hold them accountable. We even go on the old ones and the ones that's dead. But we're not going to get into, like, we would never put this on in our own schools or teach this to our children in this way. Like, how many sexual abuse, like, that's not something you play about. Sexual abuse and that's sex work. That's not something you know what I'm saying, you just make fun of the dead about. Like, that's outrageous. Come on. That's like crossing the line of disrespect. That's outrageous. What they need to have, they need to have children. Some parents don't have the patience and skill to homeschool their children. Yeah, they not have children. I mean, hey, but you know what? To each their own. If you want your child to grow up, programmed and indoctrinated, you know, I'm gonna pray for that child, you know, because damn, their parents didn't set them up for the kill. That's messed up. But you know, it is what it is, because a lot of us are not going to take the time to, you know, do research and look into homeschooling and look into alternative programs for our children to be in. It is what it is, sadly but surely. But you know, to each their own. But I would advise you, if you can, if you got the time, you should definitely be looking into how to get your kids up out of that day, out of public schooling. Absolutely, because it's no bueno. Ain't nothing in there for them. Ain't nothing in there for them. Seriously. Speaking of kids in school, I seen this lady. Let me play this video right quick. Let me play this quick little video real quick. Let me play this quick little video right quick. Was just watching you and Courtney's conversation on 6. Oh, word, the word class, or was you? Shout out to Courtney. And what you call it, Courtney is 6. Let me see. Courtney's trying to find. Why y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? Why y'all talking about the peace people in my comments? Courtney is trying to find herself. I don't know if you're that hard, but she is too old. I don't know right from wrong. Most of it have been some kill. I don't know what y'all got going on. I ain't talking about that. I ain't really fucking with the people no more. I told y'all that. I ain't really rocking with that channel no more. I'm gonna be real with you. After that debacle with 6, 86. Too much cool shit allowed. I can't rock with that. Gotta pull my support, man. I ain't rocking with it. I ain't rocking with that shit no more. It just is what it is at this point. It is what it is. I mean, I wish them the best. Still a black-owned channel, but it's just not for me. That ain't for me. I ain't rocking with it. Anyways, in other news, let me play this right quick for y'all. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put something in a minute. Where is this video? There we go. Look at this right quick. Hold up.
What's your secret? The secret is, why do people call African booty scratchers? I always wondered, growing up as an immigrant in American school system, why I was called the African booty scratcher. So I did some hunting, I did some digging, and I found out what the word means. The word was used from the master, when the master wanted his booty scratched by the slaves. So they called the African booty scratchers. So it's not only double entendre negative because it's being spewed on Africans, it's also negative because it is something that has to do with slavery. So when you go forward and you feel like you want to call somebody an African booty scratcher, think about that for a minute, because you are invoking ancestors and you're.
Yeah, so here we go with this African booty scratcher thing again. First of all, when y'all gonna get it's like I don't think these non-FBAs be realizing that they illegitimize, like invalidate. Let me say, they invalidate their whole argument that Black Americans be coming for them by repeating this same one argument. This is literally the only thing they say that we call them. It's African booty scratching. And I ain't heard nobody use this term in years. And let me say, moreover, why do y'all think that we only call y'all? Do y'all know that people I've been called that before? Do y'all know that I've heard other Black Americans call other Black Americans that before? Do y'all know that why do y'all think y'all so damn special? That is not only. That is not the only insult we use toward y'all. Do y'all know that other Black, and I see somebody, and that came up in my mind, I had that thought. I see Black Americans in the comments like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, this was just a joke that we used to just say. And I don't even know if the history that she got on this is right. The damn master used to want a damn booty scratch. That don't even sound right. It sounds too on the head. I don't know. It don't sound right to me. Somebody let me know in the comments if y'all know anything else about the origins of that word. But I don't know. She don't sound too on the mark with that one. I'm just saying. But let me just say, that is not specifically just for Africans. Like, how long are y'all gonna wear out this weak ass term that we don't even use no more? How long are we gonna do it? Did I put this in the comments? I put that in the comments. I put this in the comments. Girl, ain't nobody used that in years. Bye. I got a rack of likes. And look, some Black Americans responded. I was thinking the same thing. Why are you, here was some non-FBAs. Why are you invalidating her? And it does happen. It has happened. And you choose to ignore it. Wow. Wow. Girl, if you don't get, y'all are dragging it. Y'all are really dragging it. Hold on, I think it was another one that responded to me. Hold up. On Clubhouse, what is this? On Clubhouse, there is currently a war between Black Americans and African immigrants. Some Black immigrants created a group called ADOS. Black immigrants. ADOS. Black immigrants ain't create ADOS. Those are FBAs. You better tone up. Not immigrants. Not that I'm aware of, at least. They ain't immigrants, right? They ain't no damn immigrants. What is he talking about? And call immigrants African, but what? And they say they want African immigrants. What? Maybe they just, they don't know. Black Americans. Okay, Black Americans called, and they call immigrants on Clubhouse. I don't even be on Clubhouse no more. Y'all let me know if you're on Clubhouse. Who was up there using African booty scratch? I mean, come on, y'all. I'm just saying, it's a little insulting to us that y'all think that's the only insult we got. First of all, we are the most, we damn near created bidding. We damn near created firing your ass up. Okay, like we damn near created, we literally did create Jonan. Okay, your mama jokes, like we got so many, like, I mean, just listen to Tariq, the way he be coming at some of these non-FBAs. He never has to say African booty scratcher. He got every joke in the book just coming off the top of his head. Y'all really think we lack the creativity for that to be the only damn insult we got for y'all? I'm just saying, it's a little insulting to think that our creativity ain't out there enough for us to not have evolved into some better insults by now. African boot. I mean, it's so childish. I ain't even heard an adult person call somebody. Come on. Are we being serious right now? Like, y'all are dragging it. Y'all are really dragging it. Non-FBA, y'all are dragging this damn term. Come on. Y'all at this point, you just want to insult your damn selves at this point. You just want somebody to insult you. You just want to be in an argument with some Black Americans. Because, girl, ain't nobody using that. Nobody's using it. It's not happening. Like, we're not using that anymore. I'm sorry. I'm not about to do this with y'all and act like we just out here calling y'all African booty. It's just not happening. It's not happening. I can't remember the last time I heard that in a movie. When was the last time we used that in a movie? I don't even remember. Like, come on. Like, I'm not about to do this with y'all, man. We not about to do this with y'all. We are not about to do this with y'all. Stop it. We are not about to do this with y'all. Master one of this booty straps. We think it's serious. I'm not about to do this with y'all. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this with y'all. These powerful words are very annoying and completely. I mean, come on, bro. And I'm sorry. Like, this is stuff like this just feeds into it, though. Like, Black Americans, we're not going. I don't know what Coons is on. Damn. Oh, weak ass Negroes is up on Clubhouse talking about African booty scratchers. I'm sorry. And when I was on Clubhouse, I was not hearing people use that. I'm just not hearing it. I don't see it. What are y'all talking about? Where's it at? I'm just where are the Black Americans at that said it? Boys in the Hood. I think, okay, Boys in the Hood. And that was in the 90s. Are we being serious? Where's the rhetoric at now? Where it's not happening, bro. Like, y'all are dragging. Y'all are really dragging it. I'm sorry. I can't take this shit seriously. Y'all are dragging it, bro. Like, y'all are dragging. And the fact, like I said, the fact that it's not even solely for y'all. I've heard Black Americans call other Black Americans that term. Are we being serious? Like, because a lot of y'all be tethers. Do we gotta get brutally honest? A lot of y'all are tethers. Y'all won't even, especially now that we calling out the tethers and calling out the non-FBAs who faking like they FBAs, especially because we calling y'all out. A lot of y'all are hiding your lineages. A lot of y'all won't even admit to the fact that you African. A lot of y'all grew up acting like you were not African. Are we being serious? The only time we found out was when your mother came up there and dressed in some African garbs, or your father came up there in some damn sandals. He didn't look FBA. And we're like, oh damn, you black. You where you from? Where your parents from, bro? Are we being serious? A lot of y'all grow up acting like us. Like, stop it. We're not gonna sit up here. Come on. Until I really even got into the FBA thing, I had to literally look back in retrospect, like, damn, about all of the Black people I knew, like, that were like half FBA, particularly half FBA, or non-FBA at all. And I'm like, damn, like I didn't even think about it. They was non-FBA. Damn, he was half FBA. Damn, he do got a, or she do got a flag in her bio. That's why she used to act like that. That's why he used to kind of dress like that, because he was like, if you ain't got an accent and you grew up around us your whole life, you can get away with it. Other than like other little, demeanors and like, our slang, how we talk, certain swag about us and stuff like that y'all can't really get away with copying too much. A lot of the times though, y'all will get away with mimicking us and being a tether for the majority of your lives, and we're not even being able to tell. So how we going around calling you African booty scratcher, especially if you ain't got no damn accent and you ain't coming to school in no traditional African garbs? Like, come on, bruh. Like, we're not about to do this. I'm not doing this with y'all ass. We're not doing this. We're not doing it. We're not doing it, y'all. I'm not. Y'all tripping. Everybody got to scratch their booty. Shut the hell up. I know booty scratcher in a minute for shits and giggles. Really love this. We would have dual citizenship. I mean, hey, we don't want to get one there. I don't want to talk about that. You don't talk about that. I think Ghana got dual citizenship. One of them countries over there. I think it's Ghana. Got dual citizenship, but I mean, it's a whole process you got to go through too. But we're not about to do this. I'm not doing this. We're not about to do this. Forgot to lock my firearm up coming through Delaware and Maryland. Got stopped. Asked me if I was carrying firearms. Didn't lie. He said, just head to my Virginia destination and kept it holstered. Oh, word. Keep it holstered. Word. Okay. That's a bless. Shout out to him. Was he black? A black officer or a white officer? Shout out to him. That's a bless. Ain't give you no trouble, man. That's a blessing. Did his job. It's crazy how you got to say that's a bless. I mean, it's not. It's not technically doing his job. His job was probably supposed to get a fine or something. I don't know. He's supposed to take you to jail. I don't know what the policies behind that, but shout out to him. That's what's up. I'm coming to Maryland. You coming to Maryland? I'm in Maryland. These bars are long. Don't nobody say that mess anymore. We're fine dragging your outfit, breath, chest, and hair dandruff. Exactly. That's what I'm like. Are we really being serious right now? And that's another thing where they don't get away with being FBA. That's how we can tell too. Unless like they be tethering, they be trying like they us. But there's certain little, distinctions we can tell, like you said. You know what I'm saying? Outfit. I don't know about the brand. We can tell, but like that, like the hairlines. Stuff like that. Like, bro, it's like, all right, you ain't, bro, you ain't from here. Well, your parents ain't from here. Something ain't right. Something ain't the same as us, obviously. White officer. Okay, white officer. Yeah, that's what's up. What is a Black British? It's either a Caribbean or African. Black British don't exist. Yeah, I've heard that before too. People try to call themselves British, French, all types of stuff. It's British. Self-haters. Outrageous British, everything was way. Let me see. What else I got up in that 9? Let me see. You know what? I seen something crazy on Twitter. I just seen something crazy on Twitter. Hold up. I seen something wild on Twitter. Oh, this thing on Twitter about this non-FBA. Speaking about non-FBA, about this non-FBA girl. Hold up, let me zoom in a little bit for y'all. About this non-FBA girl though. She was talking about how her ex-boyfriend, Pakistani dude, and this shit is egregious. I can't even. This is egregious. This man was apparently was together, and throughout she got pregnant, and throughout her pregnancy, this man was trying to, and successfully at the end, kill their baby. He was giving her abortion pills. Apparently, he put some abortion pills like in her vagina without her knowing. She thinks he was also poisoning her food. I mean, this thread is outrageous, egregious, and everything. Did I even finish this joint? I don't even know did I finish this whole thread? I think I did. I think I finished this whole thread. But this is outrageous. I mean, this is crazy. Like, this thread is something else. I don't know if y'all seen this, but if y'all got the time, y'all should read this damn thread, because this is crazy. Like, it's really sad that and I don't even think the dude is locked up at this point right now, but dude, like, this is some this is psychopath level shit. Like, this is outrageous. Dude really fucking killed their child in the womb. Like, in the womb, man. Seriously. Like, bro, you was better off just going back to your damn country. And that's probably what it was. See, this is the thing, too, man. And these non-FBAs, bro, they be so pressed. When we talk about divest and dating out and stuff like that, just like this whole trend that just went by. What was the trend that what's the trend that that was just going viral? I think it's still kind of going viral. Who you with? Not Massa. On TikTok. They got these non-FBA, a bunch of them was non-FBA. Okay, here we go. These women on TikTok got this new trend going on. Hold up, let me pull it up right quick. They got this new trend going on where they with their white boyfriends and they're like, I don't want to play the sound because I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted, but they basically like, it's a sound on TikTok where they like, they remix the sound and it's like, who you with? It's my nigga. But instead of saying it's my nigga, it's my massa. And as you can see, all of these, like, they got them holding them up like this or choking them, which this is kind of like, this is hella disrespectful. This is hella disrespectful because this is really representing lynching. That's really what that is. And it's honestly, this is what I'm saying. They non-FBAs doing this. So it's a little even more, it's kind of a jab to us too. Talking about, bitch, my master. It's a little bit of a jab, indirect jab to us too. She looked like she might be half white or something right there. Yeah. But a lot of these women up here are clearly not, she don't look FBA. A lot of these women up here don't look FBA, to be real, if we're being honest. Or if they do look FBA, they look like one of them, like, Oreo FBAs, like, you know, kind of alt FBAs, where they like, you know, they don't really fit in with the majority FBAs. They kind of hang out with a lot of white people, or hang out with a lot of non-FBAs and stuff like that, or non-black people. And so, yeah, but this is a thing with these non-FBAs dating out, man. Dating these either white or non-black groups. You know, this is a danger that a lot of them don't like to talk about. They like to talk about exploring out and, you know, divesting into their new options, and black men ain't this, black men ain't that. But they don't talk about how when stuff like this happens, you know, repercussions ain't coming behind it. You know, it's a little different, especially with a dude from Pakistan, because bro can go back to his damn country. He could flee back to his country. He might have already have, if we're being honest, especially if he ain't locked up yet. And it's a little less likely for you to be believed, because now you're not dealing with another black man where the system is already pinned up against him. He's already looked at as guilty before he's deemed innocent anyways. Now you think about a Pakistani dude who's, you know, or a non-black dude who's, we don't know if he's like, if he's one of these white identifying non-FBAs, or melanated or not, but your chances, you know, it's not looking as good for you as it would be as you if you was going up against another black man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to even say good, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't look like you're going to get justice as quickly or even at all, you know, as you would with a black person, you know? So yeah, man, you gotta be real with this shit, man. You gotta, man, this shit's sad, man. And then another thing is the dude was like, in the thread, the girl talks about how like his family, he claims that he told his family about her and their relationship and the baby, and like his family didn't accept her. And that's a whole other thing right there too, is these non-FBA dudes and shit that want to mess with these black women, have these whole anti-black fucking families, okay, that they try to disassociate from to get a green card or to get some benefits or whatever the case may be, because he was acting like he wanted to stay with the girl even though he was trying to, again, egregiously kill a child this whole time. He tried to act like he wanted to be in their life and all this other stuff, but even though I feel like she wasn't saying this in the thread, but it was probably he was getting something out of the relationship, whether that was money, citizenship, whatever the case may be. He was probably getting something out of this relationship, okay? Which is why, other than, you know, love or whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever she thought he was there for. But he didn't want to go back because apparently he had the option to go back. He was saying his family wanted him to go back, and she was like, well, go back with your family, I'll raise a child. He was like, no, I don't want to go back with my family, I want to stay here with you. And you know, so he didn't want to go back to his country, okay? And so that's probably the motivation that he had for even staying there, and just didn't want to have a child with her, because he probably also didn't want to get disowned from his family for having a child, you know, outside of a Pakistani girl or a girl within his culture. But yeah, that's a hell of a concern though. You know what I'm saying? We can sit up here and talking about dating out and divesting and things of that nature. you know, or even dating other cultures, even if they are technically melanated or black, or not white. This is still a very real, you know, situation. This is something that could obviously did happen, but it could happen to someone else. Maybe not to this degree where he's going this far of on some psychopath shit where he's literally trying to fucking kill your child throughout the whole 9 months that she's in your room. But you know, it could be something similar. It could be something, you know, when he's robbing you. Could be something like he's killing you. Could be something like he plotting on you or plotting on your family or something like that. Plotting on, you know, whatever the case may be. But this is a real concern, man. You know, this is why you got to keep it in the family. Keep it in the family. But shout out to that sister, man, because I can't even really go on her like that because that's just sad as hell, knowing that your child, I mean, again, I don't know. She did say she had some suspect, like she was, she suspected him, like it was something else going on with him. Like she mentioned something about him giving her a smoothie that he prayed over. That was a part of his culture. And she was like, she didn't trust the smoothie. But I'm like, especially because he's non-black, as soon as you got that whiff of him, like something being off, you should have removed yourself. You should like, bro, you got to get up out of here. Like something, y'all need to separate. You need to get away. They went through a whole thing where he was trying to, she said for a period of time, he would feed her prenatals and like not even show her the prenatal. Like he would just kind of hurry up and take them out the bottle. And mind you, he was putting abortion pills in the bottle with the prenatals. That she later found out that's what he was doing. But he would put the prenatals in her hand, just kind of rush her in her mouth without really like, you know what I'm saying, showing her to her or nothing like that. Just kind of put her in her mouth. And then he would like kind of later on, even with the whole smoothie thing, he kept asking her like, hey, like kind of berating her, like, did you drink your smoothie? Did you take your prenatals? Did you drink your prenatals? Did you drink your smoothie? It's like, as soon as you get a little whiff of that, especially at the beginning, especially because initially, now mind you, initially when she first told him that she was pregnant, she said that he would like, I'm sorry, that she said that he reacted like outraged. She got very upset. He was very mad. He said he threatened to leave her if she had the baby. He said he would resent her if she had the baby. He went through all of these emotions. And it finally came back around to when she said that, no, I'm not, you can leave and I'll just raise the baby by myself. He finally came back and was like, oh, no, I want to be here with the family. I want to be here for the family. And And it's like, she's showing text messages throughout that time, like, you know, him kind of apologizing for little stuff. Like, I know that I can be like this sometimes. I know I can be upset and, you know, I'm trying to be there for us and trying to work on certain things. So I'm just like, sis, but if you get any whiff, especially when you're dealing with a non-black man, you need to be looking at that as a red flag automatically, especially because you ain't never met this man's family. You ain't never met nobody close to him, none of his relatives. You should have looked at that as a red flag and got that man up out of there, because I think he was living with her. Again, he was getting some benefits. So yeah, you know, this is something you got to be careful. I don't want to go on sis too bad because that's hella traumatizing. I feel for her. I kind of feel bad for her. That's messed up. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. That's hella messed up. For you to have a child within you for 9 damn months and you had a baby and she dies in your arms. That's sad as hell. You know, I think it was like from brain damage, like the pills had stopped the development of her brain or something like that. So by the time she got out, she only lived for like 2 hours, I think, and then she died or something like that. So it was very sad, you know, but this is a real reality, real danger of dating out, whether he's non-white or not. Okay. Dating out a non-black. Yeah. It's a risk you taking, man. This shit is real, man. It's sad though. It's very sad. Very sad. Then the viruses are thirsty, bro. Lord. Now they do be hella thirsty. They be egregious. So yeah, but she was a non-FBA sister though. I'm like, nah. I will say FBA sisters, we a little too suspicious. We a little too like, I don't know. We're a little too on the border for that. We got too many trust issues for us that we would have probably been kicked his ass out. We would have been like, nah, bro, you didn't said all this damn smoothie. We probably would have took the smoothie. Oh damn, my bad. We probably would have took the smoothie somewhere and got it tested. I don't know. We probably would have let that man go a little while ago though. I will say that. If she was FBA, I don't know if it would have lasted this long. He talking about the whole pregnancy. He was doing this to her. Like, hell nah. You talking about, I don't see no black woman just letting no man stuff no damn pills in her mouth and not question it. Like, we the type to spit it back out. What you just put it, prenatals, you know, something. Like, I don't know about that. And then she said she had noticed different size pills in the prenatals, but she didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, you know, FBA's again, we're a little too suspicious for that. We would have took it to the doctor, like, why the hell we got different meats? We would have Googled it immediately. She said she seen it a couple times, just thought it was a manufacturing, you know what I'm saying, defect. I'm like, after the first time, an FBA sister would have been like, oh hell nah, what is up with these pills? Because I ain't never seen no pills. Like, let me Google it. Let me Google it at the very least. We're a little too on it for that. If, I don't know, for that to have lasted that long. It's a little more unlikely with FBA sisters. I'm just be real with you. But that's outrageous. Let me see. Just seen that ish. Damn, Florida, what is y'all doing? Sheesh. Well, I'm moving to Jacksonville. Atlanta is ground zero if you want to wear your vest in the mailbox or bowling alley going down. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. Get a sinistry reading. A sinistry reading? What is that? Done before you get a sinistry? Are you know my sinuses? Into a serious romantic relationship with someone. A sinus? What is sinistry? What is that? Let me Google it right quick. Unless you're about to say it. Let me see. What is a sinistry? The fees is that. Coincidence as regards to stellar influence, the state of having similar stellar influences presiding over someone's fortune, concurrence of star position or influence, hence similarity of condition, fortune, concurrence of position. What you mean? Stars? You don't know what stars? Some what's it called? Gullibility comes with depression. I mean, deseparation. Ooh, damn. I like that, Herc. That's real. That's real, Herc Owen. That's real. I ain't gonna even fake. That's real. That's real. Deseparation. That's real. Desperation. I said deseparation, desperation, but separation as well. That's real. Now that's real. That real right there. That's a breach. Now that's just sad though. That is real sad. I ain't gonna go into this too hard because that's hella traumatizing. But that is sad. Now speaking of non-FBAs too, I don't know if y'all seen this. Now y'all seen Lil Durk. I don't know if y'all seen. Hold on, let me pull up the dude. Actually, no, there you go. Y'all can see him. This dude been going viral because he looked like Lil Durk, right? Now he didn't got on live with Lil Durk. He didn't talk about how much he a big fan of him and da da da. And now he get caught up with 6ix9ine. A sinus reading is an astrological practice. It can show the stars and the pros and cons of you and your partner's relationship. Ooh, I have to do that. So 6ix9ine. Not 6ix9ine. My bad. That was not my train of thought. Lil Durk. This fake Lil Durk here. Lil Perkioo. Okay. Lil Perkioo over here. This dude look like 6ix9ine, right? Now, dude look kind of young. I get that to him. He do look kind of young. Bro look like he might be like early 20s, maybe even like 19 or something like that. Where is this nigga daddy if he is that young? Number one. But number two, this is hella disrespectful. Okay. Now, Lil Durk again, he done got on live with him. He kind of put him on. He done got some clout off this Lil Durk who's FBA. Okay. They got clout off this FBA brother name. And now you up here with this disrespectful ass rat. Snitch 9, okay, who's not, hold up. Oh, shit, you on live right now? Blowing me. All right. My bad, y'all. I keep having to blow my nose. He did a live stream about it. Yeah, I know I'm sharp. I'm about to get it to him in a second. But so yeah, he up here with this dude 6ix9ine, bro. And as y'all can see, 6ix9ine got this jacket on him. Let me see what the jacket is. The jacket is, what's that on him? Is that 6ix9ine on the jacket? Let me see. He got him put this jacket on, right?
The jacket.
Got King Von on the jacket, right? Very disrespectful because they trying to take a jab at King Von's death. Another FBA dude. So
the whole jacket.
They put the jacket on or whatever, right?
Good, just leave the jacket on.
Just leave the jacket on, right? And I'm like, I get it because dude is trying to say he done came out talking about oh, they ambushed me. You know, I didn't want to do it. You know, I told my man, I had linked up with, I didn't even know 6ix9ine was going to be there. I linked up with the dudes, like I guess his team or something like that. Some media dudes had reached out to him to collab on a video. And bruh, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling it. I low-key think he got paid to do this shit. Let me just be real. Dude is not an FBA. If y'all don't know, he got a British. Let me play some of his, what you call it. He got a British accent or something like that. Some non-FBA accent. Dude is not FBA. Hold up.
Wow. I didn't even know he was gonna be there. That's crazy though. What actually happened, what actually went down. So basically, that YouTuber, what their name is? Nilk.
6ix9ine made a comment.
I don't really know their
Chill. I just had to blow my nose. I'm big as hell.
Nilk what?
I'm childish.
Nelk Boys, yeah. Actually, Nelk Boys, you feel me? They hit me up on IG. They sent me, they said, do I want to collab with anything and everything? I was like, all right, yeah, bet. I'm going to collab with them. So I start, you know, we chopped it up and everything. They said, all right. So they sent me the ID. They said, we're going to collab. And then my manager had talked to them. My manager had said, you know, what y'all got in mind, like what y'all going to do, you feel me? And then, you know, they said they just wanted me in a video, and feel me, like just Dirt and them, you know, just like, cause I had.
Bro, he said like a lie. I'm just be real. I don't know if he got coached through this. And like, first of all, if you got a manager, your manager is supposed to have all this in check. You telling me you didn't know? First of all, you went to this place and didn't even know what y'all was about to do in the video. You didn't know the details. I don't even got no damn manager, but when I go collab with somebody, like I'm definitely asking, what do I need to do? What's gonna happen? Who's gonna be there? Like this is basic. Where's your daddy at? I mean, I get the brother, he's young. What the fuck is your daddy? If your manager is apparently not it, where's your dad? Older brother, something. Because if you did get set up, how did you allow yourself to get set up this easily? Like, I mean, this is not even making sense. I'm sorry. Some dudes hit you up about wanting to do a video. You said, yeah, we can collab. We got to the place. They said, yeah, well, we're going to collab on. Then 6ix9ine just happened to be. I mean, come on, bro. Are we being serious
I had
right now?
seen Dirt. I did an interview with them boys.
Hold up. Let me fast forward.
And then they talking about some 6ix9ine at the beginning. I thought they was trolling.
You thought they was trolling, bro? You thought they was... I mean, come on, y'all. You thought he was trolling? You thought he was trolling? He mentioned 6ix9ine, one of Lil Durk's like main rivals at the moment. And you just thought he was trolling. You didn't think, oh, that's funny, but yeah, make sure 6ix9ine is not there. Like, yo, I respect Lil Durk. I don't know if y'all trying to be funny or not, but like, I'm not about to do nothing involving 6ix9ine. Like, it's just not happening. Like, I had already got cool with Lil Durk. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with OTF people and stuff like that. Then it kind of put me on. I'm not about to go fuck with 6ix9ine. Like, point blank, period. Why wouldn't you say that? Even if, again, young brother, why the hell wouldn't your manager say that? Trolling or not? Why wouldn't your manager say that? And then, moreover, hold up, wait a minute, hold up. Because look at this. They got footage of before. Wait a minute, they got footage of what happened before it started. Before 6ix9ine even walked over there. Look.
It's just like I don't want to mess up any bond with Dirt and everything. I want to trust the word because I know he makes, so I can't. I don't want to like trust it. Yeah, I want to trust it.
You didn't know we was meeting.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know. I thought I was gonna do it with you and all that.
See, this is giving setup. This has kind of reminded me of the whole Megan Thee Stallion thing. It's giving setup. It's giving you got paid to do this. Let's make a little video beforehand and make it look like you ain't know about it. Let's make it seem like we kind of pressure you into it. That way you still get a check, and that way you still kind of get back on live. Make it seem like you ain't mean to do this, and then you know Lil Durk still be cool with you because it just look like we ambushed you. Y'all. And he not FBA. It's just more reason for him not to really give a damn because you ain't from here. You don't really understand the repercussions behind that. You can take your ass back to where you come from, and ain't no OTF niggas going all the way out there to get you. Come on, and you a young boy. Like, come on, let's just be real. You're not as attached to the situation as somebody who's from the streets or from that area. OTF. Like, let's just, or even a Black American. Let's just be real. Come on now. And you coincidentally, y'all got a video of what happened prior, just what you blatantly saying, oh no, I don't want to disrespect I don't want to disrespect OTF. I don't want to disrespect. I mean, it's a little coincidental, number one. But number two, why didn't you just leave? If you were adamant on not doing anything with that man, not being on camera with him because you knew how that would look to OTF and the Lil Durk, why not just leave? Look, we need to reschedule. Why not just leave? But no, you sit there, you stay, you let Lil Durk and you let 6ix9ine come over there. You let his man put a jacket on you. You don't even see what's on the back of the damn jacket. Coincidentally, again, you didn't ask to see. You see him picking up a jacket. You didn't ask to see. Hold up, what jacket is that? What's that you about to put on me? What you about to take a picture of me in this or take a video of me in this? What's on here? I mean, like, where was your manager at? He didn't ask, hey, what's on the jacket? What's on the 6ix9ine ain't no goddamn tough guy. He's a whole rat. What was you scared of? What was your manager scared of? Again, young dude, I'm trying to give him some slack. What the fuck was your manager scared of? Like, I'm just saying. Like, are we being serious? I ain't feeling that, man. I think that boy got paid to do that shit, man. I think he got paid to do it. I'm gonna just be real. I think he got paid to do it. They told him, they set up some more footage to make it look like it was sweet, to make it look like he was against it, and make it look like he got ambushed. Then he got on live trying to nigga explain, and I ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling it, man. It's giving you got paid, bro. I ain't feeling that. Lil Durk, if you knew better, do better. Don't mess with that man. You tripping. I'm trying to do a collab with Zeze and her twin. I'm weak. The guy he's talking about is Steve. Steve will do it. That's the dude who set him up. Who is Steve will do it though? That's the footage of him saying he didn't want to do it. Yeah, I know. It just looked a little hella coincidental. It looked too perfect. It looked a little too perfect. This crazy really don't understand why he got a stunt double. Nah, for real. That man do look a lot like him. It's egregious. They're gonna kill him if he go to Chicago. I don't think so. At least I hope not. The manager took $7K. Lil Dog just green. Oh wow, the manager took $7K. What I say, man? That man is man. That's why I'm like, bro, I'm trying to give him a little slack because he is a young dude. He looked like he about at least at the oldest 21, at the oldest. But I'm thinking maybe like even 19. The way he's talking, the way he sound, he's like maybe 19, 18. So he could have just been an intimidated young dude. But also, that's why you got a manager, brother. Where's your daddy? Again, damn. Where the hell's your father at? To let you get work like that if your manager did do you like that. Like, that is wild. That's wild. He gave him. His manager took the bag. His own manager played him. Wow. I'm like, yo, this looked too set up. I knew I wasn't tripping, bro. This looks way too set up. It looked way too set up. Like, where's the manager at? How did y'all? Nah, man. I guess I feel a little bad for the dude now. But that, man, I knew somebody had to get paid off that. He's telling the truth, though. There's another recording released of him telling him he didn't want to do it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that was the way of the manager trying to get him off, you know, like, hey, make sure we trying to make, like, I'm going to get the bag, but make sure he look innocent. I don't want bro to get in trouble. Like, maybe that was his way of fake looking out for him trying to get the footage of him doing that. But it's very suspicious. That's suspicious. Very suspicious. You don't understand that Africans and Caribbeans are born in the South too, right? You don't understand lineage versus nationality. I ain't gonna call him a Zoe, but he is Haitian. Okay, he's Haitian. Okay. From Haiti. Okay, they did release a recording of him telling him that he didn't want to do it. That's a Southern accent. That's definitely not a Southern accent. That man is not Southern. That is not an FBA accent he got. D-Block FBA isn't being openly attacked by Mexicans. Africans are getting dog walk in China, Ukraine, and y'all ain't doing that. Bro, you must be new around here since not a stool pigeon. I'm weak as hell. He did a live stream about it. Yeah, nah, I ain't feeling that though. It's giving. 21 is stupid. Yeah, but I get I cut the brother some slack. Like maybe he genuinely didn't know, but that was suspect as hell. That was way too sus. That was like giving something was set up about that. It was way too sus. That was definitely giving suspect. I mean, giving setup. Definitely give it set up. So it's his manager set him up. That's messed up, though. His manager set him up like that. That's pretty messed up. I ain't gonna be fake. That's rich. Let me see. What else? Did I say something about Dwayne Wade and his son? Don't even need to say something about it. I mean, y'all know how I feel about that shit. Don't even need to. I don't even think I did say something about it. Oh, yes, I did. I said something about that. I did say something about that. It's like that Dangerous Frederick video. They got his son running around with a little transgender white girl. It's egregious. Outrage and everything between. Did I not say nothing about that? Dwayne Wade's son running around with a transgender white girl. Oh, Lord. It's the agenda for me. It's the agenda for me. I don't know when they start letting kids kiss like that in front of their parents. Y'all know Gabrielle is that's a wicked ass woman. Let me say that. They some wicked ass parents. Let me just say that because they setting that boy up for butt. They didn't already get butt broke his ass, to be honest. But they set him up for a lifelong, therapy. Shit. Lifelong trauma. Like, for real. That's going to be a lot of trauma to go through. That boy is going through, man. I kind of feel bad for him. I can't even fake. But I don't know when they started allowing little 14-year-olds to kiss like that in front of their parents. I was afraid to hold hands. I remember when I first met my father meet my first boyfriend when I was in high school. I think it was a little after I graduated. He came down. He came in there for our graduation, and that's when he met my boyfriend at the time. And I was afraid to even hold hands. Hold hands with this thing in front of my dad. Like, hell to the. I remember we would sit together on the couch, and I think he kind of like held my hand or like. Maybe like put the cover over top of something because it was cold or something. My dad just gave me a look and I was like, yeah, let me just put this shit back there. Let me go ahead and scoot over a little bit because hell to the nah. Hell to the nah. I was scared as a bug. Yeah, no. So I don't know when I was 17 at the time. That was the first time we met my first boyfriend. I was 17 at the damn time. Ain't no way in the world I would have been trying to kiss, not even in front of my mother or my stepfather, if I'm being honest. Mother asked, I remember the first time my stepfather met my boyfriend, met my first boyfriend, and I was like, bruh, I wasn't as scared of my daddy. My daddy a little bit different. My stepfather was a little more passive than my daddy, so I wasn't as scared. But I was still like hesitant, I was still like, he looking at us holding hands. Let me back up this little distance in between us, let's hug outside. Let me walk you downstairs before, while you leave, we do a little hug and kiss. Ain't nobody looking, but yeah, hell to them. I'm like, so even that within itself, to hell with the fact that that's a whole transgender, which is just more gender on top of agenda that they already got them going through propaganda. They already got them indoctrinated with. But yeah, then they got him up there kissing that little boy and taking pictures of it. I mean, even if you was doing it at the party, why y'all taking pictures and plastering that all over the internet? I mean, do y'all even give a damn about y'all son at this point? I mean, do y'all even care about protecting your son? Because the boy done already got hella criticism as is. Y'all done already got hella criticism as is. Y'all really just gonna allow this boy to get up here and with a white girl that's trying to be a boy? He really went gay just to be straight? I mean, are we being serious? Right? I mean, the fucking dysfunctionality. Are y'all really gonna act like y'all just throwing him into the pit of fire of criticism? Like, y'all don't even care. They don't even give a damn at this point. They just like, man, we just try. It seems like they just trying to get clout off this. They trying to get better. They trying to get higher up in Hollywood off this. Y'all don't even care about this little boy well-being at this point. It's really sad. I feel bad for that little boy, man. I feel bad for that little boy. Man, that's egregious. That's just sad, man. They don't give a damn. Miss Sellers wasn't buying you holding hands. Mr. Sellers wasn't buying you holding hands. Hell no. He was, nigga, no. I didn't do nothing in front of that man. We didn't kiss, hug, nothing. I walked outside and away from everybody else before I hugged and kissed nigga. No, hell no. I would still be a little hesitant to this day. Like, it gotta be, we about to get married, bro. What the hell you talking about? Like, nah, I'm not about to do that. That kid's going to commit. So don't say that, Herc Owen. Don't say that, Herc Owen. Let's knock on wood. I hope he don't. I hope that little black boy go get some damn therapy, get some help, get around some conscious black people, that can help that brother and, unlearn and relearn, because they definitely programmed that boy, man. They basically just sold his ass to the dominant society, sadly but surely. What are your thoughts on the black femicide issue? Are you talking about black femicide? Because they are female. Who is that? I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, Black femicide issue. I don't know if that's a feminist trick bag though. That kind of sounded a little feminist. I just had to Google it to make sure I was getting that terminology right. It's a little. I mean, black women are getting killed because they black. You know, if they are getting killed because they're black, it's because they're black women. You know what I'm saying? The women part will be because honestly relating to the trans thing, you know, these trans, this is not a coincidence. All these, they pushing all this trans nonsense. And at the same time, black women popping up missing, black women getting killed, unsolved mysteries and murders and all this other bullshit. And yeah, you know, they're trying to get all these uteruses, okay, and wombs for these for these trans men. So yeah, and trans white men at that, moreover. So yeah, you know, and then they try to clone and all this other bullshit, and you know, save consciousness and convert consciousness into the metas, and you know, so yeah, all of that shit's connected. What's called, but no. Wade and Gabby, they fucked that poor kid up. They definitely did, sadly but surely. They did it on purpose. They knew he wasn't gay, but now he wants girls. Now he wants a girl, right? So they stage it as that. Girl is trans too, shaking my fucking hands. Sick as adults. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's real jazz. That's some sick shit, man. That is sick, man. That boy, man, that boy. See you good, I'm weak. I was over here penning. I had to Google that. What's called right quick. Google that term right quick so I can make sure I, you know, kind of got that. What's called NAMZ is that deep. For that look. Was getting mad or something. No, I'm not getting mad. I'm weak. I just had to, I wanted to make sure I was think about the talk correctly. He's so hey young lady, hello. JJ, what's up? Yeah, me too. The same exact situation with the comedian AJ Johnson when he played the fake Eazy-E on Dre Day and Dr. Dre video. It's Easy on AJ Johnson. Who is AJ Johnson? You talking about AJ Johnson? It's not that. No, you ain't talking about Magic Johnson. Felt like he was about to get jumped. The kid felt like he was about to get jumped. I mean, yeah, but that's what I'm like. I mean, I could feel for the kid, man. I feel for him if he really that young. I feel for him. And the fact that he got took advantage of from his manager and stuff like that. That's sad. That's sad. I feel for the brother. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even fake it. At first I was like, man, they got paid. Well, I'm getting a little context. I'm like, all right, maybe it wasn't him. It was his punk ass manager. So that's a little more understandable. But still, brother, it's a lesson learned though, man. But even with that, that's why I'm like, where's his daddy at? Because I mean, he may have felt he was about to get jumped, but brother, you still come on. Maybe it's because I know how my brothers are. Even at 15, 16, that's how old he is, 17, 18, 19. Shit, they was worse then than they are now. They would have been, you know, I'm just saying that wouldn't happen to neither one of my brothers. Like, very much doubt it would have went down like that. They were like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing with that damn jacket on me? That's just how my father raised them to be, though. They was not hell to the no. They was not about to sit around and let no grown ass men just put a jacket on their ass and take a video of them. That was not. It wouldn't have went down like that with the men in my family. I'm just saying. Check out the video of the woman slapping her child because she was mad at the father. Oh, I seen that. Didn't she just get released from jail? I think she just got out on bond. I didn't see that video, but I did see an article about her getting out on bond or something like that. And I seen like in the caption or something about what she got locked up for. That is wild. Her 1 year old baby. I don't want to see that damn video. That was messed up. That's egregious. See no damn little baby get slapped. That's infuriating right there. That's outrageous. But to hell with her. That's Dirk, right? Dirk 29. And divided homes leads to divided communities and divided countries. All right, y'all. Let me get about it here. Dwayne and Will Smith are cuckolds of the decade. Whereas Gabby runs relationship clearly, and Jada. Gabby and Jada. You know, I seen who posted that. Somebody posted Gabrielle Union and Jada Pickett are the two best black actresses from the last decade. I said, now that's just insulting. That is just insulting as hell for y'all to come on. Y'all know. I think that was just a clout chase post though. They knew what they was doing now. Come on, y'all know damn well. Stir the pot because y'all know ain't nobody rock with neither one of them. Sex of black women is an attack on the culture as a whole. The God's birth, our future and leaders. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. He went gay to be straight. Zeze 2022. They really made his ass go gay just to be straight. That don't make no damn sense, bro. Outrage agrees everything between. Saputo with matted hair. That's what that boy want to do, and they allowing to shake my head. Sophia Davenport, CDC says only 3 out of 100K black women die by femicide. CDC says only 3 out of 100K black women die by femicide am I pronouncing that bad? Right? Femicide in America, and some of those murders aren't done by black men. Yeah, that's a fact. I would say, more than probably. Well, it's still like the proximity rule was, black men, black people. But I will say, even a part of that, if it's only 100K, that's why I said I don't know if that's some feminist shit. That's why I didn't even want to answer it like that, because I'm like, I don't know if that's like some feminist talking point or some femicide. We talking about black women being attacked. We talking about black women being attacked. It's usually by white supremacists. You know what I'm saying? If it's by other black people, it's a side effect from white supremacy. We're being honest. So I mean, I don't know. And then on top of that, we do got to think about the amount of black women who are unmarried. So if you're unmarried, you're uncovered, So, you do put yourself in further risk of being attacked, not because you're necessarily, well, yeah, you are a woman, but because you're a black person. You're a black person in under some white supremacy, but being a woman, period, and being uncovered does put you at a higher risk of being, harmed because you're uncovered, and a lot of us are choosing to be uncovered, It's outrageous and everything between. So, they did it on purpose. They knew he was going to be in. Feminism is a cancer. Absolutely. Z. Me too. I was confused. I was just trying to bring back the Nephilim. You seen the Massa challenge? Yeah, I just mentioned the Massa challenge. That was some bad wins. Just a lot of non-FBAs doing that, though. I will say that. And it's a lot of dudes. It was actually a couple dudes doing it too. People ain't talking about that as much. It's it was some black men doing that damn challenge too, which is outrageous and everything between. I think some of it was non-FBA too. So, but again, I think it's because the non-FBAs, it's a bit of a jab to us. They're not as connected with that, they holding their damn thing like that, like they lynched or something. Like I don't like that. It's from Friday in the Players Club. AJ Johnson. You talking about that comedian dude? I know you talking about from Friday in Players Club. Oh, okay. What happened to him? He played Easy. Rasha Burton. Emily Bird. Families are the richest and most core families in the world. Teller's balls don't drop until that's what he lets it not. Y'all, all we got is African. All we got is African booty scratching. Yo, y'all be niggas said they both dropped to 25. You are childish. Who is this? Slice of hell. You funny as a mug. You grew up around other non-FBAs or was it mainly FBA? I grew up around FBAs. I talked about that before. That's why the whole FBA thing, it was like, whoa, I was like, oh my gosh, like how the hell my daddy raised me so conscious and like you didn't emphasize our damn lineage outside of slavery. I'm like, nigga, what the? Like my daddy, and then he don't even think it's that big of a deal. Like I'd be like, yeah, like why did you never tell me who's the original natives? Like we got native ancestor, sister. The Elijah Mama, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said the black man is the original man everywhere on this planet, sister. What you mean? I told you that. He said he did the same thing when I found out about black Jews. I think that was like somewhere like 2015 or something like that. I called him. I was like, yeah, why didn't you ever tell us that the original Jews was black? Sister, the right Elijah Muhammad said all the original people are black. You know that? I'm like, brother, but you could have been a little more damn specific is all I'm saying. Nigga, you ain't never told us that. Like that, you could have at least emphasized the fact that we got lineage to this specific land. You never emphasized that, bro. Like, damn, we gotta be watching all these damn slave movies and stuff like that. I mean, I get it, but I mean, it's like I ain't get it, but it ain't really click. Till I started getting to the whole ADOS FBA thing. At first, I got into. Did I get into ADOS first? Yeah, I did because ADOS started before FBA. Then we had to get off that because y'all know ignorance. But yeah, I didn't really emphasize. I didn't really thought about emphasizing my lineage like that. You know what I'm saying? Before the whole FBA thing. That's what I'm like, damn, my daddy, he had like, yeah, ignorance, and that's because he's also in the nation, so he like what did he say? Somebody in the nation said before, like you put a cat in the oven and bake it doesn't make it a cupcake, something like that. So how we American? So he don't really agree completely with the whole FBA thing. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't think we should be calling ourselves American. But ignorance. He does, still appreciate like the emphasis of the lineage and stuff like that. But I'm like, damn, what the fuck you ain't never tell us that? Like, you ain't never really emphasized that to us. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely grew up around all FBAs, and that's another reason why majority FBA, at least especially in my family, like all the family reunions, ain't nobody ever bought no other flag to my family reunion. We ain't never listened to no African music or no Caribbean music at my family reunions. It's always been FBA, but it's something I never really paid attention to. I'm like, damn, I'm FBA as hell. This shit crazy, man. Crazy. Mind-boggling. It's great. You seen apparently beat up the boy for stealing 2 headphones. Apparently he put it in the. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, I didn't see that. In his mom's purse, he was looking at 15 years as guilty. I didn't see that. Damn. 15 years for some $2 headphones, man. That's outrageous. I don't want anything from the pot this Here's black seed oil. Oh yeah, I need some black seed oil. You're right, I do need that. Oh yeah, I'm too congested. Egregious. Goddamn weather, pollen, egregious. Let me get about here though. Make sure you follow my Instagram __CFWM. Follow my backup Instagram _CFWM2. Follow me on Twitter, Shata_cute. Make sure you subscribe, like, share the video, all that jazz. Subscribe to the Patreon if you want exclusive content. I did post a video today for the Patreon members. If y'all check that out, make sure you go check that out. A to Z TV on Patreon. Other than that, shout out to the chat. TKC, Freedom, King Lizzie, Marcus Moore, JJ, 1D Forever, Jazz, Mark Mara, Z, Madara. I'm not really sure if I got all that right. Daniel, Random, Mo, Buckshot, M. Turner, Eliza Ford. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all later. All right, y'all.